Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, thank you for everything. Okay. Now, you guys, you're welcome back to Spicy Updates with Lovely Aunt. You guys know what we do here. Big Brother reality updates. Okay. And sorry, pardon me. The noise is much. I'm actually at work now. Um. Oh, my hair. I don't want people to see my face. See half of my face. So like, I don't know what's up with Liema and Z. I don't know what's actually going on, but I know that I saw this post yesterday and where they were actually talking about the whole Zinaye situation. But what actually happened was that Liema was in a vehicle, okay? She was in a vehicle with some other persons. I presume they may be her friends. Now, they were just discussing. Would I call that gossip or they were just talking? I don't know. Probably I could say, okay, gossiping. They were just gossiping. Okay, guys, you guys should pardon me about work. Okay, they were just gossiping, and at the end of it all, Liema was talking about Z and Sinaye, how she had told Sinaye how she had told Sinaye that it's not fair him leaving his girl of 5 to 7 years and sticking with Z. And Sinaye had mentioned to her that, yeah, in as much as whatever it is, Zanti is the woman he actually loves and he actually does what. Now, somebody had taken that conversation and uploaded it on the social media. So now the whole thing went viral. Since yesterday, people have been talking about it. But I don't even know how Mpumi came in. I don't know how Mpumi inserted herself in all of that. I don't know how the drag got to her. It's just that there is music in the background. If not, I would have played the conversation for you guys to hear. And it's bringing drags to Liema, lots of drags to Liema. The only person I am faulting here is the person that brought that conversation to the TL. I don't know where the person posted the conversation, be it on IG or whatever. You don't do that. This is a private conversation. So how will I trust you if you're bringing my conversation with you to the social media? You guys were so while this conversation was ongoing, you were busy recording the conversation. It does not make sense at all. It doesn't make sense to me. I feel is wrong. The person that actually uploaded that, I hope you're satisfied with what you're seeing on the TL. Now they are bringing drags on Liema, bringing drags on Z, and people are talking about it. I don't know. I don't know what kind of beef is going to create between Liema and Z right now because it's not fine at all. It's not fine. And what Liema said is, I'm not going to defend her one bit. I'm not going to defend her because I feel if you're not comfortable with Senaye and Z, why don't you just call on Z? Babe, what's up? What are you doing with this person? What's up with what's happening with you? And nobody should drag Z because I think they should drag Senaye. Senaye should be the one dragged in all of this because you were the one that came to the house. You were the one that had a life outside the house. You were the one that decided to move on. So why will you guys drag the young lady? Nobody should drag Z. You don't have to drag her for anything. Imagine Sinaye had dated somebody and it didn't work out and he came to another person. So you're going to be pushing the guy away to go back to whatever it is he had going on with him or for him in the past. What if he doesn't want to? So are you going to like stop your chances of finding love or finding um you know what makes you happy because the person had a past and is not willing to go back there, is not willing to talk about it? But you guys, people are reacting differently to it, and before, Z and Liema fans are like cat and rats. I don't want to put cat and dog, but now this whole thing is making them, is bringing back like the wound that was about to heal. Is kind of like bringing it up again, fresh wound. the pain is coming back, and they are going back to where they used to be, with all the drugs, with all the insults, and with all the everything. Okay, now we are not going to dispute the fact that each and every one of us at some point gossip, we talk about people. Yes, in as much as it may not really come off as really gossip, sometimes you sit down with probably friends, family members, you bring up a conversation and it could be about another person. And that conversation was just told Senaye, CCC, you cannot leave your girl. Please, if you're from Big Brother Nigeria, sorry about that. Okay, we are still on Big Brother Nigeria. You guys know that we deal on all big reality TV shows, and this one is the Big Brother Insansi. And the housemates, you guys know that we follow them post show. That's the same way we are going to be following some of these our faves in Big Brother Niger post show. So now there is this issue that came up, and like every the TL is on fire, and being someone that has already, you know, I've been talking about them, I've been bringing updates about them, so it's also wise for me to kind of like visit there while we're still continuing with our Big Brother Niger updates. A lot is already happening in the house, and we know that we have lots of things to bring to you guys, which will definitely come. But for now, I just want to look at the Liema and Z situation and talk about it. Please don't forget to give the video a massive thumbs up if you have not. Please, my Msasi people, I hope you guys are here. Please, if you're from Msasi, tell me hi in the comments. Let me know that you people are already here. Okay, if you're from Big Brother Msasi, so don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up. Thank you so much. So you guys, the whole thing is really tiring, because when I listened to that conversation, I was like, oh, Liema, no, now if you have really patched up things with Z, if Posho, you guys are cool, you shouldn't, you know, talk like that about her. You shouldn't do that, because the way Liema was talking, and this person was busy recording the conversation just to bring it out, and so that people will start dragging Liema. Does it really make sense? It doesn't make sense to me. I know that she was wrong at some point, but you can't rule out the fact that you people don't gossip about people. Sometimes you gossip about people. You can be talking about someone's relationship, you can be talking about someone's marriage. Said, can you imagine? I actually want this person. I actually did this to this person. I actually think that the people she's discussing with are really on her side, or I'm having a very harmless conversation with these people, not knowing that they are just waiting to bring it on the TL, which is very wrong. Like, very, very wrong. I'm faulting the person that did that. Whoever it, whoever it is that brought that conversation to the TL, you are very, very wrong. I have to tell you. You are wrong. You don't have Liema's best interest at heart. I have to tell you heart, because if you're saying she is your friend, why would you do that? Why would you do that in the first place? It doesn't make sense. You can't just bring your conversation with somebody and you're pulling it, you're bringing it to the TL. Drugs is wrong. I have to say, drugs is wrong. I have to say, it's very, very wrong. Whoever that did that, because I know that they've moved now. You guys, I'm saying the person that brought this whole issue to the TL is not really making sense at all. It's not making sense. If I'm them, I will just stop talking to you, because you're not a good person at all. You are not a good person. Why would you want to do this to somebody you call a friend? Why would you want to do that to the person? You're bringing the whole conversation to the social media for what? Hmm? Now everybody is dragging Lema, also dragging Z. Then I saw Mpumi. I don't know how Mpumi's own came in. Now this person had posted on TTL, said Not Liema gossiping about Z and Sinaye, yet implying she would take Shipa's money. She's always been jealous and malicious, and her fans defend her weirdness. She'll forever have imaginary beef. While my girl Flourish is such a clown. It seems this person is this fan, right? That's Sia. Yeah, is this fan. And it was this person, I think it was this person that actually brought this to the Tia. And the engagement is like mad. Yeah, because I know this Sia. I think she's a fan of Anita in Big Brother Niger this season. So she was the one that brought it to the TL, and wow, that's so, guys. The comment section is another thing. And the this particular person that posted it felt disappointed that why would Liema say all of that, and at the end of the day you're still vibing. Okay, you're still vibing, you're shining your teeth like they are your friends, but at the end of the day you said all these things about them. I don't think it's coming from a place of is it coming from a place of hate? Do you guys think so? I just feel it's a normal conversation people have. But where I'm faulting Liema is you would have gone to Z to talk about this thing. You should have asked Z, since she mentioned that she had asked Sinaye sometime, and she had also told Sinaye that why would he leave his whatever he had of over 7 years and now. So I feel you should have asked the persons involved instead of saying it behind. You should have asked Z what's going on, what's happening. Guess you're actually going to get all the responses that you desire. But at the end of the day, Lema didn't do that. And she was having this conversation with people. Now, the whole narrative is, oh, she never liked Z. She's jealous of Z. Z is getting this. Honestly, I've loved that Zinaya relationship has been stress-free, drama-free post-show. If they didn't really have mutual respect for one another, it would have crashed. We know how it is post-show now. Once the show ends, we start seeing some negative things about housemates, ships to start capsizing. But these two have really proven to like know what they are doing, and they have respect for each other. People that are even dragging them, why are they dragging them? Because Z and Sinaye has not really come out to say this is this. You guys, they have not really come out to say we are defining this. This is what it is. But then at the end of the day, people aren't gonna let them rest. Why? Why? They have not come to officially tell us, look at what's happening, or look at it. Then why can't you just let them be? I really faulted Liema. I think Liema should come out and say something. I don't know. I think she came on TikTok live, but I don't know what she said on that TikTok live. And I think the engagement was, yeah, crazy because people really wanted to hear what she has to say. Is a kind of betrayal. Yeah, because Sinaya will feel bad. And guess what? I think they've unfollowed Liema on IG. Both Sinaya and Zay have unfollowed Liema on IG, which is like, so next time you're having a conversation, make sure you don't talk about, because the people, this era of digital technology, you could just be chatting with somebody and the person is actually recording it. And at the end of the day, boom, you come see your conversation all over social media. Then how is she gonna feel? How is she gonna feel? The person that brought the conversation betrayed her in the first place. And shouldn't be called a friend at all. Shouldn't be called a friend at all. At all. Because you can't be gisting with somebody. You guys are just, and we don't even know how the conversation started. Probably we were talking about other things and it came to the Z and Sinai situation. Probably somebody even asked a question. Guys, please like the video, hit the like button for me. So probably somebody brought the conversation and they are just talking about the whole thing. Then before she felt okay, this was what I told Sinaye, my brother, this was what I told him, that you can't leave your person that you have and you're sticking with this person. But the truth is that relationship hasn't been defined. Nobody has defined it all. Even while they were at Yolanda's, I think was it 2 weeks ago, they were at Yolanda's podcast and they didn't say anything about that. So at all. Oh, hello, if you're from Big Brother Niger, please. I'm talking about the Big Brother Msa CS housemates, okay? Because some of you might not really understand what we are saying. You guys know that we deal with all reality TV updates, so yeah, just the way we are bringing updates on Big Brother Niger. Once the show ends on Sunday, we are going to be bringing you guys post show whatever that is happening with these housemates. So that's exactly the same thing we do or we did for Big Brother Msasi before Big Brother Niger commenced, okay? Now there is something that has been on going on the social space, and I feel if I bring the updates, it might actually look weird because my updates now has been about the Big Brother Niger show, right? So if I bring it like a normal update, a lot of you may not be interested because everybody wants to know what's happening in the house. So that was why I decided to just come on live so that anybody can join. Those are interested could just stick around. I'm actually at work and you can see everywhere is noisy. So you guys. So all these drags is really uncalled for. I feel there should be a conversation. On following Liema, Sinaye and Z on following Liema is not the best, but I know they really feel hurt and betrayed. It shouldn't be coming from you. It shouldn't be coming from you. So, and they will be like, okay, look at what you're saying. What of the ones we didn't get to hear? Who knows what you have been saying behind about us? And it's it's not nice. I have to say, it's not nice. It's not nice. Liema needs to have a conversation with them. It's not nice. Okay, this person said Liema is allowed to have an opinion, no problem. But calling Z a street girl, okay, and suggesting that she's not worth any man's time and effort while pretending to like her publicly is very diabolical. Whoa. She said, this person said she is fake and bitter. What are some of her fans even trying to defend? Is Napua said, like, from where to where? If Lema actually said all of that, then it's wrong. It's very wrong. No, if you're saying she said what she said, then if you don't like, go hug and whatever. It's wrong. Imagine that was said about her. How would she have felt? Yeah. My question is, what is she calling what she's doing with Caesar's man? Somebody said, yeah, justice for Zanti. She said the truth and the truth hurts. Queen Lee, to talk your talk. Liema might actually be saying the truth, but the context, the whole situation, the way she said it, actually is not given. Okay? Like I said, it's not given. The way she said it is not given at all. Junior section, what class? Okay, that block. The other block there. Leave this block entirely, the other side. Welcome. Yeah. So you guys, that's that though. Seriously, is uncalled for. You don't go about talking about people like that and you expect them to be happy with you or to just still vibe with you like on a normal, like nothing is happening, guys. Like nothing is actually happening. Doesn't really make sense to me, honestly. Lema is wrong and she needs to apologize to Z. She needs to apologize. Seriously, she really needs to. Mm? Because if all of that, if they say those things about you aren't going to like it, you're not going to find it funny. So why would you want to be saying it about somebody else? Yeah, so you guys, I think Liema needs to. She cannot even debunk because it's everywhere. She can't debunk, but she was very wrong. Hmm? If you're a Liema's fan, Liema was wrong. She was wrong. There's a way to do things, and the person that brought the conversation to the TL is Val. That person is Val. You don't go about pulling people's conversation without their knowledge. And she really concentrated on when Liema was talking. Like I told you people, we didn't even see how the conversation started. We don't know how it started. So we don't know what brought about the whole Zinaya situation and inserting Z inside the whole thing. Nobody knows. But then you pulling that conversation and posting it so that there will be drags on the poor girl is really childish and the person shouldn't be trusted at all. That person shouldn't be trusted. Like I've been reading comments, drags on Liema, drags on Z, calling Z all sorts of names. I don't think anybody should call Z names here because I don't even know if she has responded to it. But then it's kind of betrayal at its peak. That means if you can talk about me like this, what have you been saying in the past? And you still come and laugh with me. I just felt Lema made a mistake. What she did was wrong. If you had wanted to like find out what's up with the Zenaye situation, you've already asked your brother, you've already told your brother to stay clear and should go back to what he has. That's a very good advice anybody can give. If I knew or if I knew Sinaye personally, I know that I would still want to do the same thing. I would still want to find out what's up, what happened. You've been with this person for long. What's going on? What's going on? Then I will want to hear from him. Let him explain to me what's up, if he's done, if you want to like still encourage him because you wouldn't want to be put in that situation. You wouldn't want somebody to like jilt you like that because they actually went on a show and next thing they came out and they are vibing with another person acting like you don't exist. But sources had it like that even before Sinaye came out of Big Brother and Sassy house, Zanti had already moved on. And because Sinaya is not really giving us the full picture, is not coming out to talk and to say this and that, nobody knows exactly what the problem is or what it was. So, but then I just feel everybody are entitled to their opinion. You don't even know the ones other housemates are saying behind. Yeah, you don't know the ones other housemates are saying behind. So if you want to judge Liema, you just I know she was wrong, but you don't know what others are saying, please. Everybody talk. People can talk like people talk on a daily. Okay, if you want to be recording every conversation that people have, there are some individuals you will not even talk to at the end of the day. Okay, so me, I just feel like it's a normal thing people do. It's not like this thing is something that, but I know why people are hot. People are really hot that you vibe with them, you're friends with them. So why would it be coming from you? Why would it be coming from you? Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm even feeling very sleepy. Yesterday pool party, I watched it till the after pool party drama. I didn't even get enough time to sleep. Still had to rush out to work and all that. So it's not looking nice. It's not looking nice. Lema should apologize to Z, please. She should apologize to Z, and the person that brought that conversation, she should just cut the person off entirely. Person is not worthy of your friendship at all. Person is not worthy of our friendship, please. Please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining. So, Big Brother and Sassy fans, you guys, it's really hot on that street, okay? It's really very hot on that street. Liema and Z situation, we see now all coming in. You just have to leave people to do their thing. You just have to thank you for the thumbs up. You just have to leave people to be them, okay? You just have to leave people to be them. What is bad, please? Okay, let them just do them and be them, because at the end of the day, people are entitled to their opinion, but make sure that opinion is not affecting another person. Yeah. Just make sure it's not affecting another person. And before you talk about people, just make sure you're talking about them with somebody you trust, and not somebody that is going to pull your conversation and bring it to the social space so that everybody will see and start dragging you, because it's not nice at all. Well, I really feel for Z, okay, in all of this. I really feel for Z. And I don't think they're ever going to be friends again, because I don't think they're ever going to be friends again. But my question is, how did they insert Mpumi in all of this? How did they insert Mpumi in all of this? Because I saw Mpumi's write-up, I saw Mpumi's post. How did they bring her in all of this? Or is she just trying to like follow Z to fight Liema or what? I don't understand. Because Mpumi's name was not mentioned in that conversation. So I don't know how Mpumi's name came to play. Please, guys, how did Mpumi's name come to play in this whole situation? Because I don't know. I don't know who inserted Mpumi, and I don't know why Mpumi inserted herself in the whole situation. So if you know, you let me know. Or probably when it's going to come up as a long form video, if you finally come across it, maybe you can let us know what is happening. Well, so you guys, that's that for that. Okay, that's that for that. Sinaye and Z has unfollowed Liema on her IG, and the whole talks of yesterday is not really nice at all, and it's bringing a lot of drags to Liema because of what she said. Okay, and the person that brought the conversation is to be blamed, but then it's been exposed, and I don't know how Z and Sinai are actually going to see it. But whatever Z and Sinai are doing is up to them. They are both adults, so they can decide to do whatever they want to do. Nobody should drag Z in it, because Sinai is an adult. Sinai is the one that left his life, went to the Big Brother's house. Sinai is the one that decided to stick with this person. And the fact that we don't even know what they are doing is not really I don't know if I should say it's not official. It's not defined. Okay, nobody is coming to say, okay, I'm claiming this person on my 10 toes or my full chest. We are not seeing all of that. And at the end of the day, we don't see the reason to drag Z. She may be innocent in all of this. You don't know what Sinai must have told her. And Z is not going to be going all around Nsasi looking for Zanti to ask questions. It's none of her business. It's none of her business. Sinai mentioned this in the house, and she was on her own. Yeah, Liema actually trusted the people she was talking to. And I think this one really teach her a lesson. You don't, even me personally, I'm always very conscious, because you don't know this era of digital technology. You might be talking with someone and they're actually recording your conversation. And the person that recorded that conversation concentrated on what Liema was saying. That was just her highlights of that conversation. It was what Liema was saying. That was her highlight. She just wanted to pull it out, which is very wrong. Okay, I fault Liema in a way, but you're not going to tell me that they don't talk. All of them talk. Even as Liema is vibing with Meg Genius, some of them still do talk, but because nobody is bringing it out, you're not going to drag them. They do talk. They do talk. In our day-to-day life, we talk about people. It may not be coming from a place of hate. You understand that kind of thing. If I'm in Lema's situation, or if I know Sinaye, I've just mentioned it, I'll still do the same. I want to find out what's wrong, what's happening, what's up with you and this person. But since Sinaye is not talking about it and we don't know what's up with them, everybody should move on. And I think they've moved past that since how many months? It's getting to Musasi ended in March, April, May, June, July, August. This is like 7 months now. It's like 7 months. And do you know one thing? Initially, when the show ended, when we used to bring post-show drama, if you watched, I used to talk about it like what's happening, Zanti this, Zanti that. But at the time, I told myself, if I'm talking about Senaye, the young man is not even interested in what you guys are saying. He's vibing with Z. They are having a very beautiful post show, drama free, stress free. We've not come to hear anything. Zanti is not dragging him. So who am I? I just had to let them be and enjoy the moment while it lasts. If it ends up blossoming into marriage, we'll celebrate them. But me, I feel that both Z and Snare is not really as deep as we might think. Because if you had watched their Dubai whatever, you see that they were not even in the same room in that Dubai trip they went on. Yeah. Even Yolanda's podcast, I was just watching the both of them, their countenance, the way they were answering questions. These two are just very good friends. They might not really be that deep, but because they feel they are giving people heart attack, okay, really decided to stick to whatever it is they are doing. And at the end of the day, people love them together. It's just like sheep. People love sheep. And people are like calling them. The other time they went for this sports whatever together. If they know that, oh, bringing these people is actually going to attract audience, why would they stop? After all, we don't know Zanti from Adams. If not that Sinaya mentioned Zanti in the house, we wouldn't have known that there is somebody called Zanti. We wouldn't have known that there is somebody called Zanti in the house. Sinai was the one that mentioned Zanti, and that was why we got to know about Zanti. Imagine he just came to the house and he didn't. He just like what Onyeka is doing with Ozzy. Ozzy keeps claiming he has somebody outside. Ozzy keeps looking for what do you call it, boundaries. But the same person, he's looking for boundaries now. The next minute he's clingy. The next minute he wants to be all over Onyeka. So how are you going to define that? This young man came to the house, oh, I have a girlfriend, I have this, I have that, 10 years, 7 years, 100 years relationship. And the young lady decided to like move to young papi. Yes, you can't survive in Big Brother. You need allies, you need friends, you need somebody to call your own. Just like we are seeing in Big Brother Niger. At times when you're all alone, it can be draining. You need somebody to like vent on, somebody to like say, okay, this is my person. So it was going on with young Papi, and she actually muted Sinai. You guys saw it in the house. But then, towards the end of the show, they had this conversation, and that conversation went well. And post show, we've been seeing them together. So anything that has to do with Zanti is none of my business. But if Sinai was my younger brother, I would ask him what and what and what. You've been with this person for ages. What is it? That people can be in relationship for years, but that doesn't guarantee that they're going to be happy or live happy ever after. Thank you for the thumbs up, Jerry. Okay, so the main bone of contention here is Liema's talk, which she never knew was going to come out. Which she never knew was going to come out. And you guys, don't be surprised. It's one of those in that group that actually brought up that conversation. Maybe they brought it up because I don't think Liema is not really that chatty type. I don't think she's the one that will bring up that thing. Probably they actually, she should just be careful of the kind of friends she has around her. If I'm to advise Liema, just be careful. Just be careful of the kind of people you have around you because they may actually be acting like they are there for you, but they are not your friends. They are looking for every given opportunity to actually bring you down. Because if you're my friend, I don't see reason we are talking and I'm recording the conversation. Hmm? How does it make her feel? How does it make this person feel? Hmm? Okay, somebody said something. Let me go to the special space and tell you people. Okay, let me actually check what Lema posted now. Let's know what's actually going on with her. I know she just posted on IG and okay, sorry guys. I want to see what she posted on IG. Okay.